Well, hey everybody, my name is Robert, and today I'm going to tell you why most telemedicine ED companies are completely and utterly full of crap when they're continuously pushing these fast dissolving, under the tongue or these chewable pills and talking about the reason why you should buy them is because of how quickly they work. So I have here today just some regular good old FDA approved generic medication, and I am going to take it on camera here. If I can open this silly child-proof case up. I'm going to take one on camera and all right, now I'm going to set a timer. Got my timer going right there. Now I get stuffy nose and I also get flush whenever I take an ED medication. So I'm not going to show you, downstairs, but we're going to see together how quickly these work. I have a mirror set up right here so I can kind of tell when I get flush. Now, first things first, compounded medications are very safe. And if you're not familiar with that, there are, generic FDA-approved generic medication. These have a drug code, an NDC drug code. So in other words, these are the exact same medication no matter where you buy them. This happens to be sildenafil, the active ingredient in Viagra. But compounded medications are when you take that same active ingredient and maybe mix it with another active ingredient. So for example, some companies have sildenafil and tadalafil mixed together. Others may, take that sildenafil and put it in a chewable tablet. So it tastes like a mint when you eat it, or maybe some people think it's more discreet, that sort of thing. Some companies even have them where they go under your tongue. And we're actually getting ready to release a compounded version that has sildenafil and tadalafil, and it goes under your tongue, and it does work faster. But if you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, and you're seeing commercials or, advertisements for these medications, some of the language that these companies use is so nonsensical. I saw one about a month ago where it said, you need to use these mints, I think they called them mints, because they work 400% faster. And in the fine print, it said that ED medication can take up to an hour to work, typically, but that their patients self-reported 15 minutes. No, a better comparison would have been like, here's our regular tablet, here's how long our patient said it worked, and now here's our chewable mint and how long it takes. What happens with these companies, and I know firsthand because I own a telemedicine company, is you hire a marketing firm and they love to exaggerate because they love to see that click-through rate go up. So a big, bold headline. It's not unlike YouTube, actually. Things get a little bit more exaggerated, a little bit more. Okay, that's working. Let's lean into that. Okay, customers seem to like a faster acting drug. Let's lean into that a little bit more, and pretty soon the truth has left the barn. So we're going to be offering a faster ED drug as well, but I got to tell you, and I think you're going to see that this is probably going to work on me in about 10 minutes or so, and that's pretty average for people. And if you need an ED medication that works faster than 10 minutes, I dare say you probably, I think I'm already getting stuffy, I dare say that you probably need to work on your foreplay skills just a little bit. All right, everybody, it's been about 16 minutes and I feel flush. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. I'll do a side-by-side if possible. But anyway, 16 minutes I think is plenty fast enough. So the reason why companies sell compounds more than anything is because this is a commodity. So for example, I sell these on our website with a doctor's prescription shipped to your door for about $2.50 each. You can get these same things anywhere for more than that. Some places you can even get them for less than that. But if you buy a compounded medication, then you can call it something like Hard Mints or a Chew or Alpha Male 69 Fire Punch, whatever you want. It's no longer a commodity. But really it has the exact same active ingredient. So for most people, I would say, don't fall for the gimmick of buying the compounded medications that cost $6, $7, $8, $10, sometimes $15 each, when one of the selling points is that they work faster. When for me, just a normal human, they worked in about 15 minutes, which I would like to think is plenty of time. So I'm Robert from Shameless Care. Like and subscribe for more videos like this where I tell you the unvarnished absolute truth about telemedicine, ED meds, STI testing, sexual health, and everything else. Bye for now.